So I've just got down to the gym and it's bloody freezing. So in this video I'm going to go through a dynamic warm up and how to warm up properly for MMA. Got the little heater on the go, let's get this on the road. And welcome to another video. So in this video, just before I get into the actual dynamic warm up, I just quickly want to talk a little bit about dynamic warming up. So dynamic warming up is basically the stretching and going through the movement you do before you actually do your warm up. I will be showing you a little warm up at the end of the video, so stay tuned to watch that as well. So two main reasons why you want to be doing dynamic warm ups. One, it can help prevent injury, and two, it can help improve flexibility. So what you're doing, you're moving your body in certain ways to get the blood flowing, get the joints moving, so you're getting lubed up and ready for the activity, the training you're going to be doing. So you want to be doing this before every training session, and you definitely want to be doing this before you compete. The dynamic stretching and dynamic warming up. Now, I'm not going to tell you how long necessarily you should be doing a dynamic warm up for. It does vary for every different people and it does vary for every situation, so just bear this in mind. For example, if you're in a freezing cold gym, you might want to be doing a longer dynamic warm up. If you're slightly older, as I've noticed as I've been getting older, I need to dynamic warm up a lot more, especially with my lower back and the back of my legs feel really tight, so I make sure I do a lot more work on them. So with the examples I'm going to go through today, I'm just going to do 10 of each and I'm going to do quite a few. You can follow along and you can use this as your dynamic warm up, or if you want to do more or do more repetitions, obviously feel free to do that to warm up more. But if you're young, you're quite active anyway, if you've been active through the day, then obviously you might not need to do as long of a warm up. And again, if you're focusing specifically on one thing, for example, if you're doing a lot of thigh tension and a lot of wrestling, or it's going to be a lot to do with your neck, you might want to focus on warming up your neck for a bit longer. So you just got to bear all these different situations in mind before you start doing your dynamic warm-ups. But with that all now said, let's get into the follow along dynamic warm-up workout. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up, and let's show you the video. So we're just going to start off with your neck, going side to side, touching your ear on the shoulder, just getting the neck muscles nice and loose. From there, go up and down with the nodding. Obviously, very good for when you're in tight clinch, getting your head pulled down. Another reason why you want to warm up your neck. Now we're just doing head turns side to side. Half rolls, getting that neck nice and loose. Now moving on to the shoulders, it's almost like a little shoulder shrug, just rolling your shoulders forward. Get your shoulders nice and loose, your back nice and loose. Obviously a lot of punches come from shoulder movement, and definitely the grappling aspect. Now just changing to doing full windmills with your arms, rotating your arms backwards. Now rotating your arms forward. Do big nice round motions, get full extension of your arms. Now just go one forward and one backwards, just to mix it up a little bit of a brain teaser. Now we're going the other one reverse. Now we're just going to go up to single
arms. I like to do the single arms just that little bit faster because we've already gone through the motion. Just to get your shoulders really warmed up. And then again with the other side. Forwards and backwards. Now we're just going to do the elbow joint. Warming up the inside of that. Obviously that movement works your biceps and triceps, moving your arm in that way, so it's a good warm up for biceps and triceps, all involved in obviously punching and wrestling. Just warming up maybe so slightly. You have to let me know in the comment section what fighter got famous for doing that. Let us know in the comment section. Right, so now we're moving on to the hips. Rotating the hips into little circles. It's good for warming up the back as well, your lower back. We're going to go one way, and now we're going to go the other way. Rotations. Make sure you keep your feet still on the ground, your feet facing front, and try and keep your hips facing front. Just turn in, stretch off your lower back. Turn one way and then turn the other. Now we're going to go nice and loose. We're going to come up on the ball with that foot and twist round, so you can more or less twist all the way around. Keep your arms nice and loose as well. Just move in as much direction as you can around. Now I'm just going to do toe touch with a lean back. So just bend down, touch your toes, help stretch the back of your legs off, and come up, stretch off your lower back again. Like I said, I suffer with my lower back a little bit because of the work I have to do in my day job, so that's a stretch. It's another good one for your lower back and the backs of your legs. Just help get them warmed up and stretched off. Just shaking it off a bit. Nice loose. Right, now we're going to go to balancing on one foot, just rotating your leg, moving on to legs, help warming them up. This is quite good as well to do, just helps you practice a little bit with balance. As you can see, it's just good to balance on one leg. It's always good to have balance with martial arts, so it's a good little practice also whilst you're doing your dynamic warm up. And as you can see, we just moved onto the foot, rolling it one way and rolling your foot the other way, warming up your ankle. Obviously you're moving about on your feet a lot, so your ankles get more work than what you probably imagine, bouncing around. Again, almost lost a bit of balance there, so that's good practice to keep your balance. Go back to the knees. It's just a way of rotating both knees. You can go one way and go the other. Just doing little circles. Now we're going to go down. This is very good for help stretching the backs of your legs off. And it's also a tiny bit of a workout as well doing this movement. So it's also a good warm up, but it's starting to get the blood flowing now. Same with this one with toe touches. Good for the backs of your legs. Get them nice warmed up for when you're doing obviously your front kicks, your knees and your roundhouse kicks. Again, this is great for opening up the hips, bringing your knee up and rotating it outwards. Getting the hips nice and warmed up. And then in a minute we're going to rotate inwards. So come in and rotate in the hips. Obviously this is really good when you're in a tie clinch. It may not look like it, but when you're in a tie clinch you're coming in and throwing your knees. This is good for that. Now if you've got a wall, you can put your hand up against the wall. We're just doing leg swings again. This time really concentrate on throwing that leg up high. Like I said, this is really good for your flexibility. This will help extremely well with your front kicks and your knees. Now just kicking backwards as well. So you're really kicking backwards, working the glute muscles, getting that stretched off and warmed up. Now I've done one side, so now just do the other leg. Side on, if it helps with your side kicks, and help with your roundhouse kicks. If you start doing these every day, it definitely helps increase your flexibility. Do this as well as static stretching, dynamic stretching. Do the dynamic stretching before you even start doing your static stretching, just to warm the muscles up.
Right, so now the dynamic stretching is done, now we can get into some of the actual warm-ups. I'm going to make another video specifically more on some of the warm-up movements you can do, but this is going to be an all-round one for if you're doing MMA and usually doing a bit of an all-round mixed training session, right?
So this one we're just throwing the jab cross, walking forward, getting warmed up, practicing your striking. You can throw any punch combination, but for this I'll just keep it simple. And running back to start, nice slow drop back. Now we're going through with roundhouse kicks. So you throw roundhouse kick, step in front to the opposite guard, throw roundhouse kick again. Jog back. Now we're going for knees. So exactly the same as the roundhouse kicks, but just with the knees. Throw the knee, put the foot in front, throw the rear knee, put the foot in front. Then jog back. Now shooting in for takedowns. Shooting in for takedowns, up into your stance, shooting again up into your other stance. So practicing shooting in for takedowns both sides. Now we're doing breakthrough into a technical get up. Again working off both sides. Get to the end, jog back. Now doing shrimping. When you're on bottom, you're trying a hip escape, shrimping out. Working both sides, think of it as realistic, keep your hands up and jog back.
That was just some of the warm-ups you can do for your MMA training. Like I said, we'll make a full video on other sort of warm-ups you can do. But as well, just let you know, you can do more or less anything for a warm-up. Just think of it of taking it as a lighter pace. For example, you're not going to do a sprint as a warm-up, but you would do a jog. It's both the same movement, but just lighter version. So you can easily do skipping as a warm up, or you can easily just do shadow boxing as a warm up. Whatever you're doing, just do it nice and relaxed and think about warming up and really stretching, maybe exaggerating the movements. That's why shadow boxing is a very, very good warm up as well for MMA and martial art combat sports in general. Thanks again for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos.